All right, so a common question that I get from clients and various people is, how many times a week should I run? Now, that's a very loaded question in some ways because there are many varying opinions out there on how many days you should train per week, and more specifically, how many runs you should do per week. So three questions that you should be asking yourself or considering when you're trying to figure out how many days a week you should be running or spending on your cardio is question number one: what is the purpose of your training? Are you doing this to improve your overall health and fitness? Are you doing this just because you like to run? Or have you decided to register for an event and you have basically a number of period of time to get ready for this event? So, like I said, those are the things that that's one question you should be asking, because those factors will dictate more or less how many times per week you should run. Now, ideally, I definitely recommend a minimum of 3 times per week. Definitely could go up as high as, say, 5, but I also recommend either a active rest day or changing it up with some other form of cardio, just so that you're working your muscles in a different plane. The next question that I ask clients about, or ask my clients, I should say, is how much time per week do you have to devote to your training? Now, like I said, this does tie hand in hand with the first question. So if we're having a conversation and you came to me and you said you only have 3 days per week to balance all your training, well, then your training's, your training's gonna look like this. We're gonna have at least 2 run days where you're gonna partner that up with some strength training, and a 3rd run day where that's all you're doing for your training session that day. The last question that I ask my clients, or ask clients as we're trying to establish what their plan will look like, is the running your primary focus? So what I mean there is, are you a runner, you like to run and that's all you want to do? Or is this something you're adding to your existing routine because you're trying to improve your overall endurance? Once we've answered those 3 questions, it makes it a lot easier to put together a plan. So click the link below. Let's get on a call and have a quick chat and just see what kind of training you're doing, and let's set up a personalized plan for yourself that you can easily implement. Have a great day.